series of makeup using only kids makeup. I would like to say that this broke in the making of this, or maybe it was just broke prior to doing this, but this was hilarious. I hope you guys stay and watch this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. If you are subscribed, then welcome back. I am Holly Lovegrove. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so I know that I am late on doing this challenge, but I've had a little bit of an issue, and I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Okay, for one, why is children's makeup so hard to open? Like, literally, it took me and my husband to open one of these packages. Like, there's no way a child could have done that unless I suck at that bad. Like, I just do not understand. So anyway, I ordered my children's makeup from Amazon, right? I'm like, it'd be easier, I can probably find more. So I ordered this nice little thing that is called Little Charmers, and I get it, and I'm like digging how this palette looks. I'm like, this is gonna be perfect. Like, I can create something colorful and nice. I was like super into this glitter that it has up here, and then I read and it says not real makeup. Doesn't apply to skin. So, yeah, this child's makeup is a no-go. But I did order 3 other ones on top of this one, so we're gonna make that work. My issue is that I did not get any sort of foundation, anything in any of these. I thought that I got it in 2, but it turns out that they are just blush and powder. So I have already put foundation on my face, so forgive me for that. The first children's makeup that I have has these glitters, so we had a hard time opening this. My husband dug his finger into this. It has these shades and then this lip gloss. So then I ordered, and see, I just stuck my finger in that glitter again. No good. Like, you can't open it, I feel like, without doing that. So then I ordered this pink one, and I'm trying to remember because it opens a whole bunch of crazy ways. So it has all these shades, and then the bottom opens. Yeah, the bottom opens, and there's lip gloss, and then like contour and bronzer, or and blush. I mean, just kidding. And then I ordered, and I literally have this open because this was difficult to open as well. But it has all these shades, blushes, the powders. It did come with a mascara, a liner, and then these lipsticks up here. So, since I had to do foundation ahead of time, I am going to use, we're going to do eyeshadow, brows, contour, highlight, and blush. And then I'll use the mascara and the liner that it came with too. And we'll see what we get, which is going to be very interesting. But let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm a little nervous. I am not sure if it was Nikki Tutorials that started this, but she does a lot of challenges, always does amazing. We'll see what we can get out of this. Not gonna lie, I'm freaking nervous. All right, so for my brows, I typically use like a really dark shade for my brows, like chocolate shade. And none of these are particularly the shade I use for my brows. I mean, yeah, but it has shimmer. So I guess that's what we're gonna do, is use the shimmer. I'm gonna take a little bit of this and a little bit of this one and see what it can make my brows do, even though it's a little shimmery. I'm praying that maybe it's just the top that's shimmery. Okay, I'm feeling nervous, guys. How are you feeling? I feel like this is gonna be like a 2-hour tutorial. Okay, so this says eye pencil. It is a very small eye pencil. All right, it's like a black eyeliner. Here's what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm literally holding my breath, like, don't mess it up. So then what I'm gonna do, since we have this eyeliner on now. I'm gonna go back in with that same eyeshadow color that we were using, that really stiff brown eyeshadow, and just... Okay, so it's not the best brow, but I'd say it's maybe not the worst brow either. I really need like some foundation or concealer to be able to clean them up. Oh boy. Okay, so since I am using everything that came with this, I need something to set my foundation. So I'm gonna go into these lightest powders here and just kind of set under my eye like I'm baking. I mean, it looks light in the pan, but it picks up super dark. So we'll just pack that on. It doesn't smell good. You can see that there is a ton of fallout. This is difficult. To say the least. Difficult. My daughter has already claimed this makeup for her own when I'm done. All right, so I think to do the eye look, first we're gonna take these awful things out. So to do the eye look, first I'm gonna start on my lids with just this neutral, which is what I like to do. I haven't used any primer or anything since it didn't come with any. I'm just gonna take that on my little Wet n Wild blending brush here and just pack my lids, just to kind of put down as a base first. I mean, I typically do this to matte down my eyeshadow primer, but I don't have any eyeshadow primer on, so yeah. Okay, what kind of look are we gonna do? Okay, so I'm kind of digging like the orange and the pinks and the purples in this, so let's do it. I'm gonna start with this orange shade right here in my crease. And I'm just using that same Wet n Wild brush that I applied the white down with. I feel like I'm having to scrape that in a couple of times to pick some up. I mean, it's showing up, but it's not exactly how I thought it was gonna look. Okay. So then what I think I'm gonna do is add a little bit of this pink right here over top of the orange, just to kind of build up some color, see what we can get. This one looks a little more pigmented than the orange. Oh yeah, honey. Oh yeah, pink is taking over. Okay, so the pink is super pigmented, as you can see. Yeah, and it's got quite a bit of fallout. Awesome. All right, so then I'm gonna take this little Wet n Wild brush, and what I'm gonna do is take this dark purple right here and just kind of make the V shape. Okay, this isn't showing up hardly at all, and it's the darkest purple. I mean, it's showing up on the brush, but it's not showing up on my skin. Let's try this blue here. To see, I mean, it's showing up nicely on the brush, just like the purple. I mean, not much. This is rough, y'all. Like, I feel like I'm looking real rough right now. So I'm just gonna go in with a blending brush and try to blend that out, which in reality is just wiping it away. Awesome. Okay, let me see. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go into this little palette here and try some of that blue shade and see what it can do for us. And what I'm gonna try to do is just, all right, I'm going to take this up in my crease here, but just so both sides match, I'm gonna take some more of that blue over on this side. It's not really doing anything, to be completely honest. Just being honest. Okay, let's use that other palette that I have, because there's some blue in there. This one, I'm gonna take that blue right there and see what this will do. All right, so I'm gonna go in to that blue and then just try. Blue is a no-go. Like, it's just, no blues are working. I guess children are not supposed to wear blue shadow. I'm going to go back into this palette and on my lid here where there isn't any blue or supposed to be blue. I'm gonna take a little bit of this shimmery white here. I'm also gonna use that and highlight my brow bone just to give it a little pop of something and maybe take away the fact that my brows look so horrid. And then up this one. I feel like Rainbow Bright right now. All right, then I'm gonna take that and just put it on the lid here where there isn't any blue. All right, then for under my eye, I'm gonna try to take this purple right here and see if it'll do anything under my eye. Like, this picks up on the brush so well. This is just a little Real Techniques detailer brush, I believe. Oh yeah, that one's gonna pick up. I'm looking a little Rainbow Bright-ish. I need to blend that blue out a little. Ah! The makeup artist gone bad. All right, I'm gonna take a little blending brush here and just try to blend some of that blue out. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is take my blending brush into that shade that we just put under our eyes and kind of work that into the blue a little bit. That picks up beautifully. Found one that works good. And then just try to take some of that. Yeah, that kind of evens it out a little. Just a little in my crease. Okay, that's a little better. I am going to take a blush brush and get rid of this massive fallout under my eyes. Okay, moving on. So on the little white spots where I put that white shadow, I am gonna take some of this messed up glitter here and I'm gonna go into this pink shade and I'm just gonna tap that on the white spots. I am gonna use the little, I hate these actually, the little applicator that came, and this is just like Vaseline with glitter on top. So once you get past like the first swipe, it's just jelly pretty much. So we're gonna take this just on the white spot here. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the light pink glitter that's right beside that, because pretty much I've used up, because there's just like one swipe of it, I've used up all the hot pink. And I don't feel like there's as much on this side as this one. So we're just gonna mix the light pink with the dark pink. So see what I mean about the two. Yikes. Okay, so, oh God, I just caught a glimpse of myself in my mirror over here. Oh, this is fun times. Okay, so I do have that little eyeliner that it came with. My eyes feel really greasy and heavy. Let's see if this liner does anything. And I pretty much used it all on my brows, so it's really dull, but we got a little under there. It's no Urban Decay 24/7 liner, that's for dang sure. All right, so for an inner corner highlight, I'm trying to wonder which one I should use here. Okay, I'm gonna take, so much fallout from the blue. I'm gonna take some of this white shade right here and just pack it on my inner corners with the clean little brush. This is a little Morphe brush. Nice. It is really white, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with it because we are pretty much just going with the flow for this whole look. So for contour, I'm gonna go, this is maybe my best bet, but that looks really blushy to me. So I guess my best bet is these for contours. There's a lot of blush. I wasn't aware that blush with kids was as big of a deal as it is, but a lot of these have a lot of blush, so okay. I feel like my eye is burning slightly. You can see that the glitter is creasing off. I actually think I'm gonna take my brush into those brown shades that I used for my brows as well, and just see if we can get anything out of those, because I felt like they were shimmery before I dug into them, and then once I did, the shimmer was kind of just on the top layer. It's crazy how much fallout is on my clothes right now from this, like insane amount of fallout everywhere, just from pretty much every product that I've picked up out of these. Okay, so I'm just picking up that bronzer and then the two brown eyeshadows that I filled in my brows with. Contoured as I'm gonna get, and you guys know that I wear a lot of bronzer. So for blush, we do have a lot of options. I am not gonna lie, I am kind of digging this. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of digging this shade right here. Now for highlight, I am gonna use that little white shade. All right, I'm gonna take some of this shade here as a highlight too, or yeah. I feel like it's so dark. Okay, so lipstick. There is powder everywhere. And I feel like I'm like jumping around and moving around and not really knowing like where I'm going or what I'm doing. So please forgive me for that if this video seems completely just blah. All right, so I'm gonna use the little brush that it came with, and I'm gonna go into this nude shade and this one right here. I'm just gonna mix them a little bit. I'm not big on the color. I feel like it's 1980s kind of lipstick color, but it will do, I suppose. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the mascara that I came with. Oh, so the wand is pretty big, which is good. I expected it to be this little bitty thing, and it's coating my lashes. You can see the glitter separating and creasing majorly. All right, so we've added everything on. Yeah, this is it. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Doing a full face with only kids makeup. I have to say that this was fun and aggravating at the same time. The glitter on my eyes is completely separating and just running into my crease. The mascara did nothing. The blue is now completely purple. I just feel a mess. I will not be wearing this out into public. But it was fun. I hope that you guys had fun. I hope that you guys got a laugh out of this, because it's all for YouTube, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below, and I would love to have you back. Let me know if you would try this in the comments below. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the next video, and I will get back to you soon. Bye!